present continuous, its interrogative and negative forms. So before we start with the negative and the interrogative forms, let's do a little review of the present continuous. So we have previously seen both the simple present and the present continuous. For example, we have here the verb to play. The simple present, we use the same verb, don't make any changes to the verb. For example, we have I play, you play, we, you, they play. But when we have he, she, or it, we simply add s. Now, when we have the present continuous, we need three things. We need the verb to be, we need the verb, it's to play, and we need ing. So here the verb to be is am, because the subject pronoun is I, it's I am. Verb is play, plus ing, it's I am playing. Here it's you are playing, he, she, it is playing, and we, you, they are playing. Now this is for the form. Now what is the difference between the simple present and the present continuous other than their form? The simple present is used for everyday actions. For example, you are students, you go to school every day. It happens every day, so you go to school every day. So you study, the verb to study, you study every day. Or the verb to go, I go to school every day. We use the simple present. But the present continuous is used for actions that are happening now, at this moment, في هذه اللحظة. For example, now, at this moment, you are watching this video, or you are listening to the teacher. Here the verb is to listen, so we use the present continuous. You said you are, the verb to be, you are listening. Listen plus ing is the present continuous. Now let's move on to page 68. We've got a dialogue and a couple of pictures. Here we have Anne and Nizha. We have two people, Anne and Nizha, are looking. Here the verb is to look. We have verb to be, look, ing. It's in the present continuous. It means now, at this moment, Anne and Nizha are looking. Are looking at what? They are looking at photo album, Anne's photo album. Here we have three pictures. They are part of the photo album. The first one, we have a girl. She is playing some kind of sport. We will see it in dialogue. This is the same for picture 2 and 3. We have three people or three different sets of pictures of people, different people playing different sports. Now let's read the dialogue. We have Anne. Let's look at these photos. Nizha says, let me look at this one. She is talking about the first photo. She says, are you roller skating here? She is talking to Anne. So the person in picture number 1 is Anne. She is asking her, is she roller skating? Anne says, no, I am not. She means, no, I am not roller skating. I am riding a skateboard. So here we have the verb to skate, and here the verb to ride. So if you look at picture number 1, Anne is not roller skating. She is riding a skateboard. This is a skateboard. Roller skates are different. This is a skateboard. It's roller skates, sorry. These are roller skates and this is a skateboard. So Anne is riding a skateboard. Again, Nizha asks, are these your brothers? She is asking about the two people in picture number 3. She says, are these your brothers? Anne answers, yes, they are. Are they playing American football? As we can see in the picture, yes, they are playing American football. It's not rugby. Rugby is different. What's the difference between the two? For example, we have 2 players. This one is playing American football, but this one is not. This one is playing rugby. The difference between the two is in the outfit. This one right here is wearing a helmet. It's a white helmet, but this one is not. So this one is playing American football. He is wearing a helmet, but this one is playing rugby. In this picture as well, we have 2 people. They are wearing helmets. They are playing American football. As we can see, Anne answers, yes, they are. Yes, they are playing American football. And this is my sister, Liz. So, picture number 1 is Anne. Picture number 3 is Anne's brothers. And picture number 2 is Liz. Again, picture number 1 is Anne. Picture number 3 is Anne's brothers. They are playing American football. And picture number 2 is Liz. What is she doing? And Nizha asks, is she swimming? Is Liz swimming? And says, no, she isn't. She is playing what? She is playing water polo. This is a different sport. We play it in a swimming pool. We play it in water. It's like volleyball, but you play it in a swimming pool. It's different from swimming. You play it in water. It's like volleyball. Now, we've got different forms for the present continuous other than the regular form. You have the interrogative form and the negative form. Now, the interrogative form is used for questions. So, for the regular form, we said we have verb to be plus verb plus ing. But for the interrogative form, we start with the verb to be plus the subject plus verb plus ing. So instead of saying I am playing, we say am I playing, because it's a question. So we invert. Here instead of saying you are, we say are you. It's a question. Here he is, we say is he. We are, we say are we playing. For example, are you playing football now? The answer is no. You are watching a video. Or we can say you are not. Again, we have the negative form for the present continuous. It's the same as the regular form, the affirmative form. You can say I am playing, or if it's a negative answer, we say I am not playing, or you are not playing, he is not playing, and we are not playing. You simply add not after the verb to be. Now we've got here 5 sentences. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps that we need to fill in with one of the following. You either fill it in with am not, are not, or is not. We have the verb to be in the negative form. Here we have going, the verb is go. Sleeping, the verb is sleep. Playing, the verb is play. Eating, eat. And writing. Here we don't have E at the end of write because we added ing. We have ing at the end, so we remove E. It's writing. Now we need to put one of the following here. For example, we have the subject is I. So the answer is I am not going to work today. So try to do the same for 2, 3, 4, 5 on your copybook. You choose one of the following options, either am not, are not, or is not. Then we have another exercise. We have 4 dialogues. For example, dialogue 1, we've got a question and an answer. The answer here is negative. So for the question, we need to use the interrogative form, this one. And for the answer, we need to use the negative form because we have no here and we have not between brackets. So the verb here is read, the subject is you. So the question is, are you reading this book? The verb is read, the subject is you. It's a question, so it starts with the verb to be. Are you reading this book? It's present continuous interrogative form because it's a question. And here we have an answer. It's a negative answer, so we simply add not. I am not reading this book. So this is an example. You try to do the same for 2, 3, and 4. For 2, the subject is Melissa. 3, the subject is they. And for 4, it's the dog. The verbs are study, play, and sleep. We've got here the word chess. Chess is a game that we play. This is chess. So try to do this exercise on your copybook and